because there's unmet need, there's medical problems and there's not a health service. So there's definitely a medical need for a permanent presence of doctors or nurses, healthcare in general in this community. And there's people with medical problems that are not appropriately managed. And so that's very important on one level, but a lot of the time people do just come to us for reassurance.
Yeah, which
Come
is
for reassurance and a
reasonable.
chat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and some people come with problems at home that they can't talk to their friends or family about because they find it embarrassing, or they find they're being judged by other people in the community, and they come because they know that it's a confidential place. So there's an element of supporting people to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and then there's also an element of managing diseases, isn't there? I suppose.
And then there's an educational aspect of it as well, where so even simple things about telling people what foods to avoid when you're constipated. There's been quite a lot of people with that, and you're like eating white rice and white bread all day every day is not going to help that.
Yeah.
But just sort of giving some educational advice about fruit, vegetables, exercise, water is quite helpful.
Sugar, fats, blood pressure. A lot of health education. A lot of chronic disease management. And then just a little bit of social support.
Support, reassurance, being there for people who can't speak to anyone else. I mean, we've been here 6 weeks, and we've kind of just scratched the tip of the iceberg. Obviously, having a longer term doctor or healthcare service or healthcare team would be way more beneficial, because there's so many people we'd really like to check up on that problem or catch up in a month or so with a set of blood results, or see how your blood pressure is doing. In 6 weeks, although it's a fair amount of time, it really isn't enough time to gauge the real health problems in the community properly.
Yeah, and there's been times when there's been no one here for quite a long time. So we're kind of picking up the pieces at the end of that long hiatus in health services that they've had here. So with a more consistent group, like a medical team that's here all the time, and more doctors more regularly, then I think that could be handed over to the following team and could be followed up.